let it go. A pair of Jordans, that's materialistic. You know, a child's gonna outgrow them. I have a friend who bought her son six pair of Jordans, and he was only 9 months old. 9 months old. I'm not understanding that. You grew up, I'm sorry, the way I grew up back then, we didn't have, I grew up poor. And I'll be the first one to say it. I grew up extremely poor. Poor to where we didn't have lights at certain times. You know, we didn't have running water at certain times. We had to get water from a neighbor. We had to survive, and that's what made me who I am. I was picked on because I didn't have new shoes when everyone else had new shoes. But I guarantee you, I was that person that strived higher, and reached higher than anyone else. I was the one that was winning the awards because I was so smart and I was trying to outdo everyone else. I was like, you know what? I may not have what you have. I may not have both my parents in the home, or I may not have electricity, or I may not, you know, eat 3 times a day. Whatever the case may be, growing up as a younger child, I made sure that my schooling was more important. And that's what made me the person I am now. That's why I'm so giving and caring. That's why I'm a foster parent. That's why I love taking care of people who can't take care of themselves, as in, people who are handicapped or people who are not as educated. That's why I love being a tutor. That's why I love being a teacher. I mean, come on. It's not that hard. And I know a lot of you out there, I'm going to get a lot of comments, oh, you're just rambling, whatever. No, you're the people that need to actually freaking listen. It's sad. It's sad. I just told my friend, I was like, you're telling me that you have HIV. Why would I turn my back on you? That means I'm not your friend. That'll make us closer because I'm now going to want to know more. You're going to teach me some things that I don't know. That's part of learning. That's part of being your friend. That's what I'm here for. I'm not talking about being an associate. I'm not gonna be, one of these people that talk about you behind your back. Oh, he has this, or oh, she has this. You know, you can't come to my house. You can't sit on my couch. You can't eat off my fork. I'm not like that, and people know that. I've had people in my life that has passed away from complications of AIDS. So no, I mean, the world is so fickle, and I'm so passionate about the things that I just spoke on. But once again, I'm sorry. I just had to get it off my chest because those two things, my friend telling me that they were thinking I was going to get, rid of the friendship, and I saw something today where someone, just brushed off someone who was handicapped. They were deaf and trying to order food, and I'm like, all you have to do is give them a pen and pencil, and if you don't know sign language, he can still read. They're not retarded. You just have to assess each, each thing where you're in at that moment. Assess the environment for that person. Think outside the box. That's what's wrong with America. Think outside the box. It's not that hard. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. Some people walk around all day with a frown on their face, with a chip on their shoulder. And if the way I look at it, I don't care because you're not going to ruin my life. I'm going to be happy. I may have my down days, but my good days are going to outweigh it. Those people also need people to talk to, but I guarantee you, if they had someone in their life that they can talk to, then, they'll probably change. So I'm just trying to make this world a better place. If one person takes heed to what I'm saying, I don't care if it's a child or a parent or someone who's handicapped, rich, poor, fat, black, white, Mexican, Chinese, whatever the case, gay, straight, I don't care. Just we need to make a change, and that's the whole reason why I have made, you know, this show. My coworker and I are on, one day he'll get his clips on here, but we're so passionate about change. Besides Barack Obama, I've been speaking this for a long time. You know, accept who you are and then try to help someone else, make better for themselves. It doesn't matter if you're helping a child read, you're helping an adult try to read, you're helping an old lady to the grocery store, if she doesn't have a ride, or giving someone who's on the street a meal, or giving them money, whatever the case may be. Do something good. You'll feel better, no matter what it is. If you're just saying a prayer or whatever for someone, just do it out of the kindness of your heart. You'll be a better person. And like I've said before, if you have any questions or comments, you can email them to questionsforreal@yahoo.com. That's questions, the number 4real@yahoo.com. Or you can just hit me up on YouTube, and I'll still get the questions or comments either way. I hope you guys like this. Hit me back. All right. Bye.